Well, we continue on our list of varying questions for the show tonight. This question comes to us from Milroy. What is the likelihood that the funding formula for public libraries will get attention? And from this viewer standpoint, the much-needed adjustment yet this year. So, public libraries, what's coming up? What's happening?
Well, I think I'm hoping that something does move on that front, because libraries are a very important part of our communities, and I think it's unfortunate that I think they get shortchanged often now. And I know we're living in a new computer age where some people may think that they're not as important, but they are. They're still vitally important to many in the community as a source of information and resources that they can't get elsewhere, and a source and a resource for computer technology that, there's some families who don't have that technology in their homes, and the library is the only place they can access it. Mm-hmm. So I've always seen libraries as a great, institution of democracy, if you will, making sure that everybody has access to the resources and the information that they need to be successful in life.
And a lot of the kids' homework today is done on the computers, laptop things, and in a rural area sometimes they don't have that access at home, so they go back to town, go to the library to have Wi-Fi or access to the internet to get their homework done. So yeah, it is important for education, as well as folks living out in the rural areas and being able to work from home.
All right.
I think we all concur that libraries are vitally important. The bill that's moving through the legislature now is on the House side is the education bill. And unfortunately, the targets that were set in Ways and Means the other night are below what the governor was recommending for a supplemental bill for education by about $9 million. So it gets more difficult to address the priorities, and I would say libraries should be a priority, and I would say early childhood education should be a priority for a supplemental bill. Without even getting involved with comments yet about higher education and the need that the university put out there that if they could get a $10 million appropriation, they would not have to raise tuition. And MnSCU followed, or now they call it Minnesota State. I'm still locked in with the old name MnSCU. And if they also got $10 million, then there would not be a tuition increase. And the budget target, unfortunately, instead of $20 million, was set at $5 million, which is for a special program, basically, at Metropolitan State University. Our caucus did propose an amendment to do the $20 million so that there would not be a tuition increase. So I think more should be being done personally in education, whether we're talking E12 or higher education. They're both high priorities historically, and I think we should try to pay a little more attention this legislative session. And I would throw libraries, then, going back to the question, into that mix.
And like you say, though, the libraries are in that mix, too. So it's hard to, when you have libraries compared to schools, and you face those two up against each other in a low target year, it's tough to say what exactly is going to happen with the libraries, but it's hard, with the teachers and the students and all those expenses that we have coming there. It is hard to find that money in the budget. I know last year we had those same discussions with the library budgets and how are we going to be able to fund these schools and the programs there and the libraries. And unfortunately, the libraries came out on the short end of the stick there, but I know in our district, not only is it a library with books, but it also has the programs. There's a lot of cultural programs that happen in those libraries, and it's, I'm good friends with library staff. Actually, my new legislative assistant this year was a librarian up in Thief River Falls, so they're one short there now. But it's one of those places where people can come, and we appreciate what goes on there.
Well, in community centers, in many ways,
that's what it's turned into.
Yeah. A lot of small towns.
If I might chime in, I didn't say this at the beginning, but I'm a retired teacher, and I taught social studies, and my students relied on public libraries, to help with their various social studies projects and so on. So there is a close tie between education and the libraries, as well as fulfilling a community need.
Mm-hmm.